Namibia with a shirtless Jeff Magagane. You got a upcoming fight 7th of December. In fact, it's next week Saturday. Let's talk about the fight. I mean, you took it in Namibia. How's the travel going to go there?
We're leaving 2 days before the fight. Then yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen when we get there.
Do you like traveling?
Yeah, everyone likes traveling, and it's December and it's sort of a vacation for me. But going to fight and a vacation.
You're fighting a guy 8 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, Nathaniel Kakalolo, I believe his name is. Have you had a look at him? Is there any footage?
Yeah, I just went through YouTube. I've got one of his sparring video. So yeah, it's quick hand speed. Yeah.
When you see his hand speed, is it anything you've never come up against before?
I've come a lot of boxers who've got hand speed, so I don't think it's a problem.
Going to Namibia and going to points, you know how it is when you go to a country that's not yours. You always have to either outshine your opponent completely or knock them out. Now, has this factored into your game plan?
So my game plan is to outshine him. Then if the knockouts comes, I'll have to deal with him. So I've worked for both sides. If I get that opportunity of a knockout, I'll knock him out. If I have to shine, I'll shine on him.
We've been waiting for your fights. It was originally some other fight was scheduled before. Then it got said that Jeff's only fighting in December. How's it been sort of waiting for this fight?
It's like I once had something like a depression, preparing for a fight. Then they cancel. They told me that I'm fighting again. Then I start preparing for a fight. It's a problem, you know. So to me, it was I don't know. I was depressed. I didn't want to fight anymore until this fight that I got now.
What did you keep training in that time? I mean, did you stop, take a break?
No, we didn't take a break. We were busy training. Cause we trained for the first one. They told me on the 27th of September we started preparing. Then they said it's cancelled. They said there's this other one on the 24th of November. I was busy preparing. They cancelled. Then they said I'm gonna fight on the first week of December in Botswana. And it didn't come through. Then I got this one on the 7th of December in Namibia. So I've been training.
Did you ever worry that maybe you're not going to be fighting this year?
Yes, I was worried after 2 cancellations of my fights. So it was a problem to me.
Let's go back to this fight again. I mean, you said that if the knockout comes, it comes. Have you been working much on sort of upping the number of knockouts you have?
Yeah, I've been working, trying my power up. Yes, I've been trying both ends, so I won't say which one is the one, but I've been working out, trying to see if I can get a knockout.
The one thing I think you want maybe is the SA title sometime. Is that in the back of your mind?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for actually. Let me pass for the ABU. Then after that we're gonna see. Because number one, Lerato Dramini, I think, is not interested. Then there's 2 boxers. So I heard that they said they want to make a top 4 or something for the SA. So I'm ready for them. I'm not worried about those 2 others, and the other one was under me. I think I'm not gonna say it's an easy road, but I'm gonna be ready for them. From lightweight to featherweight, so I'm still strong to them.
Are you still moving up divisions and dropping?
No, we just the last fight we did it because we didn't get an opponent. Okay. My featherweight opponent, I think, had to pull out. So I just told my coach, let's get the guy even 1 division upper, then we'll try it.
What's motivating you at the moment? What gets you up in the morning and says, I wanna? Does this boxer particularly get you up in the morning, or is it more self-motivation?
My kids.
Your kids?
My kids, both my kids. My son and my daughter, they're the ones that are motivating me each and every day. Even myself, I motivate myself each and every day. I need to work hard, work for them.
What's the end goal with boxing, your career? When you look at the end of it, what do you want to have achieved? I know everyone says world champion. I mean, that's an obvious thing. But for you, looking at it at the end, what's it?
Yeah, I want to put my name there in the SA books, even maybe in the African or the world books. I want to be there and be known as a legend, you know. At the end of the day, even my surname should be respected. That's what I want. And even getting the world champion if I get that opportunity of getting it. So that's the thing that I want.
You mentioned your children. Would you ever want them to box?
Nah, they both are, let me say, the girl, she likes boxing because whenever I'm with her, she's always wearing boxing gloves. And the boy is naughty, so if they want to join the sport, I will support them in all the way that I can. Even though to me, I didn't get that support of saying, we're pushing you, go to the gym. They just took me there, then they never supported me. So, but for my kids, I'll make sure that whatever things they need, if they want to do boxing, I'll give it to them. Even if they want to play soccer or do another sport, I'll make sure that they succeed.
So Jeff, what are we predicting here?
It's a win, obviously.
That's
my goal of going there to Namibia. I know Namibia is one of the countries that most of the South Africans, they don't come back with the win, but my goal is to go there. I want to prove them there that South Africans can win in Namibia.
You fought as an amateur. You would have fought Namibians before.
Yes, I did.
How did those sort of results go?
If I only lost 8 fights, it was only, I never lost into a Namibian guy.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah, so that's a good thing, yeah.
And you got no worries about traveling to, decision-wise, that side?
I do have a problem, but I need to deal with it. But the other thing, I won't be having fans that side. So I won't be having people who will be shouting at me unless if I change the crowd to be mine. So, because I know I've got that thing of saying when I fight outside my province or outside the country, even if while I was still in amateurs, I used to pull out crowd. So I'm still gonna do that.
So you're expecting fireworks then?
Yes, I'm 100%. I'm going to work hard there.
And then, just a shout out for anybody you want to mention.
I'd like to say thank you to my coach, my manager, my sponsors, Metron Project Management, Rocker Music Entertainment, Novella Beauty Spa and Massage. And I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my family, and my kids. That's why I'm on all my sparring partners, Chifiwa, Munyai, Spider, Spheres of the Gold, and all my teammates who have been helping me throughout the training session. And the best woman in this world, Marisa, Auntie Marisa, Alan Towell's wife. So she does everything for us. So I'd like to thank everyone for supporting me. And I'd like to thank again EFC Gym, my bosses there, for giving me the opportunity and the time that I need to train while I'm working, and the support that they're giving me.